Sia. Can you say Sia? That's how you say hello in Hungarian. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Friday, April 26th, 2019, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. Can you imagine living without the internet for a year? It's almost impossible to think so. Except for a secret virtual private network, it would not be possible to use simple apps even like WhatsApp, news apps, and even Little Star Cafe, or get correspondence via email. But that's what Chad's president, Ears Debbie, is doing to control information against him and the government. And if we don't speak up, maybe other world leaders will get ideas too. Number 2. Paleontologists had long believed that ancient humans used land bridges to migrate from one country to another. Hence, Luzon, the largest of the 7,641 islands that comprise the Philippines archipelago in the western Pacific Ocean, appeared to be entirely out of reach for our ancestors. But now there is evidence in a fossil that a previously unknown human species managed to overcome the ocean currents and settle on the island between 50,000 and 67,000 years ago, around the same time as our species, the Homo sapiens, and our closest ancestors, the Neanderthals, dwelled on Earth. Number 3. A baby koala has been saved in a daring, possibly world-first medical procedure at an Australian wildlife sanctuary. The male Joey koala, named Hermit, was just 2 days old and looked like a pink jelly bean when he was transferred from his 6th mother's pouch into a healthy surrogate mother's pouch to live and grow until he was old enough to survive on his own. Hermit is now almost 2 years old, weaned from his surrogate mother, whose name is Crumble, and is now living in a eucalyptus at the Brisbane Lone Pine Sanctuary in Queensland. And now for today's mega matter. Berlin's first vegan canteen for students has opened its doors, reflecting a growing interest in eating only plant-based foods in Germany. Veggie 2.0 is an experimental initiative of the Studentenwerk Berlin, the state-run organization governing student affairs. Its backers say they're responding to a growing trend towards veganism. In a recent survey of 14,000 Berlin students, 13.5% said they were vegan, compared to just 1.6% of the wider population. The organizers said this is an experiment, insisting there was no intention of trying to convert people to veganism. Veganism avoids all dairy products as well as animal derivatives. These are lifestyle choices we make. Today's word of the day is loquacious. It means tending to talk a great deal and be talkative. It's from the Latin root loco. That's why we get loquacious. And finally, for today's quote of the day, I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. That's a quote by Aristotle. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care. Lots of love, Diptyanti. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are?